Meet Jacinda. The next 6 weeks, we're going to be following her Pilates and Beyond transformational journey with me. Listen to her story.
Started off on a journey a couple years ago. I had spine surgery because my spine was one part of my spine was starting to fall off another part. One of my vertebrae was sliding off the other, so I had spine surgery. But prior to that, I had started a journey on weight loss, and so I had tried for years to lose weight and wasn't being successful and was getting very frustrated. So I decided to go and the route of having bariatric surgery. So I decided to have a gastric sleeve surgery. But in the middle of that journey, my back happened and I ended up having to have a spinal fusion surgery. So right now I'm at the 2-year mark from my surgery, and I'm feeling like I'm at a little bit of a plateau, and there's things that I can definitely learn to move forward and to keep going on my journey, because I never want to maintain my weight, because when you maintain, things tend to go the opposite direction. And so I want to keep striving to always be doing something to help myself.
I asked Jacinda, what is your big vision?
Like, I want to see growth. That's a big thing for me, but I also want to get rid of the fear and just sort of, I have a tendency to be very afraid. I grew up in a family where my mom was like, try it. My dad was like, don't do it. And that really messed with me. It's something that I've constantly struggled with because I let fear take over and then I don't do. Like I said in my little note to you, I sometimes become apathetic, or I just kind of like, okay, no, I'm not going to do it. And I've missed out on a lot of things from doing that.
I asked Jacinda, what made you all in for this 6-week program with me?
I felt ready, finally. Like, I felt like I'm ready to do the work. I'm trying to, I tried for the last year to try and do things that scared me. And this is a really big scare.
I then asked Jacinda, what is holding you back from creating this big vision you have?
I think I start off good sometimes, and then I just kind of lose my mojo, sort of thing. I let other things get in the way of it. I don't. Sometimes it's fear, sometimes it's like family or stuff like that. Those have been things in the past that I've kind of let block me, sort of. Instead of doing what I really want to do, I become afraid and I don't do it.
I asked Jacinda, what changes are you willing to commit to, knowing that you are all in for the next 6 weeks?
I'm gonna let myself sit in the fear. Even though it's scary, like it may not feel good at the time, but there's a benefit to it at the end. I have to give up some old thinking patterns and and just put trust in myself and trust that I'm doing the right thing for myself.
I see this pattern a lot in women who put other people's needs first before their needs are met. I asked Jacinda if this is something she does to herself.
I've done that pretty much my whole life. I've always been, like, if it was with family, like, I've had a lot of family death and family health issues and stuff like that, and I've always put myself last and gone and helped or gone and been there for somebody. And
I asked Jacinda what it feels like to her to have a coach, a trainer, and a support system for her for the next 6 weeks.
I tend to do my journeys by myself, and I don't always go anywhere. And for me, like, I've lost both my parents and stuff like that, and I always kind of look to them to be my support, and I don't have that anymore. And I mean, I am lucky, I have a great group of friends and stuff like that, but it's nice to have somebody who's like really rooting for you.
I asked Jacinda to rate the level of self-love and self-care she has for herself as of right now, before the program begins.
Probably at a 6.5, 7. But there's room to go.
I know there's a lot of intimidation of starting a new program or walking into a fitness center, and I asked Jacinda to describe me and to describe Get Serious Fitness.
Like when I first started coming here, I've never felt comfortable in a gym. And I come here and I feel at peace and at home. Like I walk in and I don't have any fear.
I asked Jacinda how does she want to feel at the end of the 6 weeks.
Empowered, strong, fired up.
And of course, I always ask, are you ready to get serious?
Are you ready to get serious?
Oh, absolutely.